orientation is wrong. Why? Alright. So I have some cilantro that seeded itself last year. I got some Egyptian onions. Got Egyptian onions all over the place. Which is good because we use a lot of them in our cooking. My hydrangea is doing good. I cut off most of the dead pieces. The fig tree is figging up. So Miss Carol B, she'll be happy to see tons and tons of. This after all the pruning. That's still some of the pruning I got to finish cutting over there. I finished getting up the last of the Jerusalem artichokes that were over here. These are my potato boxes. The wind is windy, so March is going out like a lion apparently. So I put potatoes in these boxes. I got to put something in them so they don't blow away. And now I got to till and level this back out over here. That area in front of the lilies is where I put some of the sunchokes. Well, sunchoke / Jerusalem artichokes. That's where I put some of them at. I gotta put a brick in there. I'll borrow this one. If it gets wet, it ain't gonna hurt nothing. I just don't want it blowing away. So I'm not sure if that's weeds coming up. No, yeah, that's probably weeds coming up because those are the seeds right there. These are spinach in here. So these are the little spinach coming up. So that's good. They germinated. And the peas are coming up. You look right there. You see the peas are starting to come up. We're supposed to get rain tomorrow. So I've been holding off doing a big water. But I got some more germination right there and there. And these are the Detroit golden beets over here in this area. And these are the celery from the Voodoo Garden from Ray a couple of years ago. But I don't see any. It'll probably germinate once we get some rain. Like something's might be trying to come up. And there's some basil right there. Dill. And some mustard greens over in this section over here. Now that the ground is getting warmer on this side of the structure, it's going to be cucumbers. So, another volunteer cilantro over here. I had moved it from over there because it was in a till zone. And I forgot what this is right here. It's a spinach or something, but it's coming up, so that's good. And then I look like nothing I planted. So we got this is another row right here. And I also planted some rosemary over here by the rosemary. So hopefully it germinates. I don't have my. I haven't done anything with my greenhouse yet, but it's getting there. So this is the pear that I pruned off. And I put it in there. It looks like it's rooting. It's actually getting leaves. We'll see. My rose bush and the throne and her throne. I'm just gonna get stuff, just a little teeny drink. Supposed to be a lot of rain tomorrow, so stuff is in pots and stuff. I'll just see my onion. I'll see my onion is gonna. I need my other, open up the garage. So, this is my One of them is raspberry, and the other one is blackberry. I'm gonna be putting some more Swiss chard over there in that area. I haven't put anything over in Luna's garden yet, but the tulips bloom, so I'm sure all the tulips. Waiting for my son-in-law. So you see how the vines are sending up leaves. Look at that. Can y'all see those? Put it back. Look. These are from the grapevine from up in New York. So it's sending up, sending out leaves. So hopefully they root good. Tulips, guys. I'm gonna have to move them this year out of the bricks because they've outgrown the brick. They've spread over here to the other bricks. So I'm gonna be moving these after we finish flowering and die back. The strawberries are flowering and the ants are crawling. So I'm gonna have to put something out here for them. I still have to clean this pathway out. The asparagus, as you can see, I can't harvest it yet. This is the second year for the asparagus. So I gotta get all this out of here. Yeah, you see that stalk right there is pretty thick. I haven't seen my turmeric yet, but and the strawberry spread all the way back here. These are all new plants back here. So I just let them grow. And I got to get all this. This is dandelions that have decided to domesticate themselves. They smell pretty good. So this asparagus over here. Asparagus fern. Oh, look at that one. That one's pretty big. Y'all see that one? It's coming up. There's another one over there coming up. So my little asparagus area is doing okay. Sticky weed. I don't know what they call it. I forgot what they call it in other places. We just call it sticky weed because it sticks to everything. But I got enough of this somewhere else. I had to dig it out with my trowel. More Egyptian walking onions. So these will be getting harvested. Like I said, we put it in everything. The onion tops. We use them like spring onions mostly. Here's one. These things. I've been noticing this crap everywhere. Got some onion over here. That's the thing about the walking onions is once they I'm gonna put my rutabagas over here this year. So like I said, I got onions everywhere. These are the flowers I got from my daughter's house, so they're coming back. And I'm looking for volunteers in here. So these are weeds. I'm looking for volunteer tomatoes in there. My neighbors are enjoying their backyard. So I'm talking low to y'all. I took my allergy medicine, but hey, I'm always trying to kill that ivy. Finally killed that freaking disrespectful tree. But it still got a little piece down here that's alive. So I'm going to have to cut this piece off. Keep cutting at it. But at least I know this ain't going to grow up to the light line no more. That's coming from the neighbor's yard in that corner over there. Like we clean our fence off, and every year somebody else's stuff growing on our fence. It drives me nuts. My tags are missing. And one of them is raspberry. And these are I just stuck them in there just to see if they were root. We pruned the fig tree. As you see, we pruned all the ones that had grown over the fence. We pruned off some of those big ones, the big limbs. And so this fall, that center, that big, thick center one, we're going to cut that one, the one that's going at an angle. We're going to cut that one out. And we're going to cut it down so it sends off some more side shoots. And we're trying to get it pruned down to shorter. It was never supposed to be that big. Those figs just really like that zone, that area right there, because it's protected. So it's warm because of the concrete back here and over there. So it's just growing like crazy. It's gonna be full of figs. Like, got little figs popping up all over the place since we pruned it. See, there's another one. And this one's gonna end up getting pruned back after this year too. So we've been pruning back. Like this one's gonna get pruned back to about here because I keep bumping my head on it. So yeah, we should be getting a decent amount of figs this year. And keep getting all these suckers. Keep coming up. We keep cutting them and they keep coming up. So yeah, there's one over there. There's a bunch of them up in there. You can see where we cut a bunch of them and they still living. I mean, we got a sucker growing and suckers coming up through there. So since they're doing so good, I'll probably try and use some of these suckers. And this is paint. My daughter was out here painting something, and she leaning against the fig tree to paint. But yeah, so I'm gonna put more bulbs over here in this area under the tree. Like I'm gonna move the tulips over here. And my gardenia is not liking this area. Not liking this area, so I'm gonna move it. Probably gonna put it like over here in this area, my little gardenia. And then I gotta cut that stump some more. So I'm trying to kill that stump. So, and I got to move the burn barrel where the mulch pile is right there. I'm gonna clear that mulch pile over to that side, and I'm gonna put the burn barrel right there. So those are some of my plans for the garden. And my husband said I'm not allowed to expand the garden anymore because it's too much. Because I work full time, guys. And so between work and wanting to get stuff done in the house and around the house, it's like no more garden expansion for me. So, alright, so I gotta go. My son-in-law is on his way to pick me up so I can do grandma stuff. Babysit my new grandbaby. And I wonder if this one looks like it might be alive. That one definitely looks like it's alive. This is another dandelion being opportunistic, going in this bucket. So I have to use my trowel to get it out of there. But this stuff, I know the birds carry seeds and stuff, and when they poop, they drop seeds and stuff all in your garden. But there you go. You go drop it in somebody else's yard and garden. And I'm pretty sure I missed some of those Jerusalem artichokes. So I'll probably be seeing some of them coming up. Potatoes too. I'll probably be sprouting if I miss potatoes or sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes I don't mind. See, look, right here. I missed the potato. There's one right there. So, I'll let it. So to make sure my husband don't come out here thinking he's helping me and kill it. But this is a potato, volunteer potato. So yeah, I'll check and see if I got any more volunteers. Yeah. Now if I could just get me a wood chip drop. I signed up for the chip drop site and another volunteer. You not want it here. So I signed up for the chip drop site. And twice they said they have dropped chips off. They ain't never made it to my house. I don't know where they call themselves dropping them off at, but they didn't drop them off here. And these are those. Yeah, figs everywhere. I mean, look at this. Figs everywhere. It's gonna be a good fig year. I just beat the birds to them. I gotta make some more fig jam for my mother-in-law. So, uh, I can't see the messages. It's too bright out here. So, everybody that stopped by, thank you. It's always good talking to y'all. Um, this year, I'm mostly planning stuff I know we eat, stuff I know we want to eat. I'll be giving a lot of my weird seeds away, doing giveaways and stuff. And I'm trying to bring back some like Depression era crops that my mom and them used to talk about. They used to eat, but I've never seen because they stopped growing them. And but I got seeds for skirret. I got seeds for sea kale and some lamb's ear, stuff like that. And I'm trying to bring that stuff back, start having that in the garden. Because it's greens that some of them you can eat during the winter time when, your own greens and stuff, or the collards and the broccoli and stuff will still be there. But, just to give you more options during winter time. And of green food that's good for you and tasty. And get some more herbs planted, like some tansy and stuff like that. So that's what I want to do. I want to plant more things that can self-seed, reseed themselves in the area, and that you can pick and come again. And that'll be less work for me in the long run. Going back to vegetables that seed themselves, and root vegetables that store for longer periods, and things like that you can put on the shelf or leave in the ground and then just harvest it when you need it. Like the Jerusalem artichokes, all these I've dug up. Here, I got 2 whole bags out of that spot right there. Planted more bulbs over here, flowers over here in this area. I'm trying to kill the banana plants in this zone. But yeah, I got 2 full bags of Jerusalem artichokes out of that one hole that I only planted like 3 Jerusalem artichokes over there in that hole. 2 full bags. And remember, I had 3 full bags from the one that was right here and the one that was over there. And I didn't even dig up the Jerusalem artichokes from the one that was against the fence. I just left them there to grow again this year. And I planted more along pretty plant. But I definitely got to get some of this rosemary growing. I forgot about my rosemary that I had rooted successfully. I forgot and didn't put it where I could see it every day. And we got rain, and then we got that snow and ice and that real cold weather. And so it froze, it died. I should have went ahead and planted it in the ground like I started to. But this time, I'm going to be ready. I'm going to go ahead and root some of it. And I'm just going to go ahead and put it in the ground right here by the mother plant. And so when the mother plant finally dies, because more and more of it as you can see, is dying. So when she finally dies, I'll have some babies from her that I know like this area and grow well. So, so that's my little pitiful garden. That's all I got going on right now. Is dreams, plans, and dreams. So I'm gonna let y'all go. You can find the X.